Rocket League is a game about playing the world's favorite sport with explosive RC cars. The idea behind it is incredible, and the game itself can also be just as rewarding. However, this game also seems to bring out the worst emotions and dumbest people ever. And that is not because the game is owned by the company that made Fortnite. For some ungodly reason, driving a fake car on a screen while trying to play a game of soccer leads to the kind of rage I've only seen in COD lobbies.
That would suck my dick. I will give you the privilege of licking my balls.
As such, if your team is getting beaten up like a high school nerd in gym class, you can decide as a team to forfeit a game, or just leave by yourself and screw over your teammates. Well, this is a story about that. And it is also a story about why I never forfeit. Now, in a game of car soccer, it seems weird to have a rule to never quit. I mean, if you're getting shat on 10-0 and would like the pain to stop, then yeah, quitting makes a whole lot of sense. However, I personally believe that every game is a chance to improve, and if I quit every time I was losing, well, honestly, I wouldn't play the game that much because I suck massive dick. However, there are moments that can be very rewarding for sticking around and fighting till the end, and this is one of those stories. This game, in particular, is a game of rumble, meaning on top of driving a car to play soccer, you now have wacky Mario Kart-style weapons thrown into the mix. This is my favorite game mode because 1, I'm trash, and 2, because it makes the games much more crazy and unpredictable. However, some people don't understand that, I guess, so after 2 quick goals scored by the enemy team, our third teammate decides he would rather commit hate crimes than play car soccer, and leaves the game, meaning it is now a 2v3, and the 2 are down by 2 goals. Needless to say, I wasn't feeling great. Oh, and I should mention I had lost the 4 previous games I'd played today in a row before this one, so my will to live was at an all-time low.
I got your picture, I'm coming with you!
Despite that, however, I held fast to my morals and switched to a twos plays style, meaning that either my teammate or I would be attacking the ball and the other would be in the back making sure things don't go south. This is even more important in Rumble as there are power-ups that can change the course of a game in an instant, for example, the 2 boxing gloves that had cost us 2 goals and a teammate. Stressed and ready to defend, I press on when I see one of their players mess up, leading to a simple goal that puts us on the board. This gave me hope, something I'm not used to feeling. However, what happened next surprised me even more. I'll let you watch it without my talking so you can also be amazed. To some of you, that looked awesome. To some of you, I'm trash. But you have to understand, when the ball is that close to me, I have zero idea what I'm going to do with it. So the fact that I was able to keep it in somewhat under control and score means that these guys started playing Rocket League today, or I was actually able to score using my brain. So let's just go with the second one this time. With the game now tied, the 2 of us begin to try and push for the lead. Turns out we wouldn't have to wait long as my teammate slowly gets it towards their goal, and because I'm not the scum of the earth, I let him have the goal, putting the 2 of us up by 1 goal ahead of the enemy team, which has 1 entire more player than we do. Now in these kind of stories, there's normally some kind of failure that puts us back down by quite a few goals, and that we have to band together and rise up and beat them, proving once and for all that we are truly... nothing like that happened. We just continued to completely destroy them. The game ended 7-2. Look, maybe we just had really good synergy. Maybe the cocaine I took finally kicked in. Maybe I was playing against 3 7-month-old blind children. All I do know is that the fact that these kind of games exist is why I personally never forfeit. Because you never know when you might take the other team on a vacation to Brazil. And look, I get it, I know it wasn't exactly Brazil, but honestly, I don't give a